Hello, everyone. I think I need to make a camera adjustment. Give me 1 second here. So high. I think that's better. Maybe that's better. I think it's still a little low. That seems better. Hello, everyone. What's happening? What is happening? Someone gave me this shirt like 2 months ago, one of you guys. I don't think I've worn it on a stream yet, so I figured I'd wear it for this stream. Hang on. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay, we have AJ is modding and Linda Belk is modding and Melissa McQueen. Thanks to our moderators. Dave Moss, West Hawk. West Hawk, I think there's a package from you at the UPS store, but I haven't gotten over there to pick it up. So I got to try to get over to the UPS store this coming week. Thanks for sending it. I just haven't gotten over there. Tony Del Monte, Billy Alethea Scout. Mauricio Duque is a new uncle. Congratulations. Very nice, Mauricio. Very nice. It's fun being an uncle. Louise in New Orleans. Or New Orleans, I think it is. Geraldine Carstensen is here. Astro Josh, April Coco, Josie, Katie 616. Arizona Jumper is here. Bob Messina, Eliana Jerdeva, Kenneth Colton, Ibby Dibby, Travis Hesselman. Polly is here. Hello, Polly. Polly, any news on the property hunt? Bryce Haug, Kenneth Colton, Breaker, Dallas Alice. Oh, we have a photo from Dallas Alice to show you. Queen of the South, Darth Tater, Gary, Madison, Rhonda Roll, Mr. Handy Dandy Notebook, Mr. Showtime, Kimberly Barr, Bogie Boglarovics, Carl Marzin, Darth Tater, Fresh Cut Critch, Mantronics, Ben Hofstetler, Paula Faust, Canwell, Connie, Audra Gart, Quentin from Astoria, Holly Powell, Kimberly Henchman, Jenny Lassiter, Miriam Smith, Brian Fannigan, John Gidry. Yeah, it's warm here too. I like it, John. I think the temperature here is probably 72 degrees or something. 76 degrees here right now. It's going to get much colder here at night. I'll show you. Polly says, no news. It'll happen. It'll happen at some point. Furry Inferno. Holly says, I'm new. I'd love a shout out. I just gave you. How many shout outs do you want? You just got one 10 seconds ago. Terry D24, Emily. $76 here right now. The thing to look at, though, is See, look at this. Look at next weekend. Look at the lows. Actually, on Tuesday, it goes down to 63. But next weekend, Saturday and Sunday, lows of 56. Ooh. Get out my sweater. Might need to turn the heat on. Mike Woods is here. Not Cupcakes is in Watkins Glen. Isn't there a speedway there? Cryptomeria. Oh, thank you, Cryptomeria. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that, Cryptomeria from Canada. Thank you so much. I haven't done anything yet. Very nice of Cryptomeria. Constance Bresney is here. Lisa Remo, a bunch of randomness. TT. Oof. SB is here. Terry says tonight it's going down to 32 degrees in Connecticut. Yee. Hunter Mars is here. Furry Inferno is in Malaysia. Deadwing is here. Thank you, Cryptomeria. Well, that's very nice of you. Any donation is greatly appreciated. So thank you, Cryptomeria. '77 Pool Bob is here. Texas A&M one today, I guess. Kenneth Colton loved Dune. I'd like to see Dune in IMAX. I'll probably just watch Dune on HBO Max. But it's supposed to be good, that Dune. Antonio Farley is here. Watkins Glen is here. There's Watkins Glen. How many people live in Watkins Glen? It's a village of... Oh, small. 1,800 people. Yeah, they have a auto racing at Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is known for its role in auto racing. Noted for its role. A famous racetrack is there. Watkins Glen International. Not Cupcake says tiny when tourists are gone. Terry says NASCAR has a road race each year there. John TBM says more people lived there in 1880 than today. Deadwing says I've been there. Canwell says Dune is amazing. If you can see it in the theater, please do. The audience clapped afterwards. Ryan Vanagan says Gisela says howdy. Oh, thank you, Tony Del Monte. Tony says, waiting on confirmation from Reverb Nation to upload 650 new cover songs. Oh my gosh. Hundreds more songs coming from Tony. He has a YouTube channel, Tony Del Monte, where he does songs. Tony, that's very nice of you. I really appreciate that, Tony. Thank you. And good luck with uploading to Reverb Nation. You can check out Tony's YouTube channel if you want to check out his songs. Thank you, Tony. Muir Hafizudin is here. Erica the pharmacist is here. Michelle Lee said Dune was great. I guess I got to see Dune. No, I want to see it. I'm trying to. I have a couple other things I need to watch before Dune. But it's high up on my list. Jesus Caldees is here. Darth Tater says we saw Dune in movie theater on opening night. Some people yelling outside. I wonder if it's like, I mean, it's Saturday night. It might be people who are like out drinking or something. Boris is here. MSU Kiwi is here. Cheryl is here. Lisa Remo is here. Lisa likes Invasion. Newsy, I'm timing you out. Why am I timing Newsy out? Newsy sent me a tweet earlier today, or either today or yesterday, sent me a message on Twitter about like a request to cover something. And then Newsy asked the exact same thing in the chat. Also, it has nothing to do with this broadcast. I've said it a million times. The chat for Lookner channel is not the agenda-free customer express line. I mean, come on. We're here to have a Lookner stream. It's not agenda-free customer service. Come on, Newsy. You know this. You're a regular. It's terrible. It's just terrible. That's why you're timed out. You should know better. You do know better. No, there's no Lookner merchandise. That's intentional. Yeah, Notorious Rob says, you already know this. Phil's Mod Squad is here. Can Aiken is here. Now, I think it was people yelling, Can. Can is here from Turkey. UK Legend is here. Carol Lang is here. Michelle Lee is here. I was watching some of the Dodger game before. Callie Voltaire is here from California. Letter artist. A tooth on my shirt? No, the shirt is USS Enterprise. Property of USS Enterprise. One of the viewers gave me this. I've never read it on the. I've never worn it on a stream, so I wanted to wear it. See? Can you see it? I can only get so close. Mior, I've been watching it. I'm enjoying it. But we're not discussing it on stream because I don't want people to do spoilers. And I've told people if you post spoilers, I will hide you. Pepe the Frog is here. Tony, that would be great. That would be great. Rick Hoppy is here. Far Wander is here. Yeah, it's a nice color, this color. It's a nice change. OTR Monk is here. Mior got first vaccine dose. Very nice. Jake from State Farm is here. Oh, that's so nice. So nice of you, Geraldine Karstensen. Thank you, Geraldine. Geraldine says, can we turn the Lurker Lounge into a haunted house? What you do in the Lurker Lounge is up to you. It's up to the lurkers, because we can't see. But hey, Geraldine, that's super nice of you. Thank you, Geraldine. That's really kind of you. I appreciate that. From the Lurkers Round. Lurkers Lounge, Geraldine Karstensen. I don't know if we're doing our... I told you. I have no idea if the... I have my doubts about the Halloween stream happening. Kenneth Colton is posting ghost emojis. Siren Muscle. I did cooking vids about a month ago. I did a bunch of stir fry vids. Sing Neon, did you send me this? I don't know who sent me this. Barb is having fun in NYC. Very nice. John A. and Petey is here. Oh, Sing Neon sent me this. Cool. I don't think I'd worn it on a stream yet. Well, I worn it when I got it. So I wanted to wear it. Sing Neon sent me this shirt. It's a nice shirt. Nice and comfy. New in Town is here. Fury Inferno said, oh, the F1 race is in Austin tomorrow. Is that what it is? OTR Monk says, let's go Braves. Let's see. Oh, Seize the Day is here. Hello, Seize the Day. Rosemary Randolph is here. We haven't done a Lookner stream in about 4 days, I think. The last one we did was 4 days ago, Tuesday night. Tuesday night was our most recent stream. How about that? That's quite a break. We've been busy over on Agenda Free TV. So, you know. Hang on a second. Hey, thanks, Jake from State Farm. We missed you in the chat, Jake. But thank you. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, we missed you. Well, we'll be doing it again next month, in a few weeks. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that. Jake from State Farm. Holly Powell is so close to getting hidden. Holly Powell is so close. Holly Powell's going to get hidden. I think Holly Powell's a troll. I think Holly Powell's a troll. But I'm giving Holly Powell one more chance. But I'm 99% sure Holly Powell's a troll. Hang on one second. It's all right, Newsy. Apology accepted. Hang on a second here. That's what I wanted to find. Where's this? Sorry, I'm just checking something out here. I need to check something out. There it is. Okay. So there's a little news item I just wanted to check out here, just to make sure there was nothing really big and new on it. There's this container ship that has been on fire today near like British Columbia and Washington. So I'm keeping an eye on it, but that's not something I would cover at this point. So I'm keeping an eye on it, but I just wanted to do a quick check and see. Okay, sorry. Let me catch back up with the chat. Rick just finished redecorating the Lurkers Lounge. Am I going to do a news roundup? Not in the near future, I don't think. You never know, though. Okay. That's what I wanted. Sorry. Yeah, so here's this account, Intel Walrus, has been posting about it. I think they know what they're talking about. So Intel Walrus has been posting about this, and Intel Walrus says, I believe Intel Walrus is a reliable source. Actually, this isn't even the latest post, but they said like 20 minutes ago, after what was described to me as a small explosion on board the burning Zim Kingston ship, which shifted some of the containers on the deck, the crew is now requesting 4 to 5 more crew members be evacuated by Canadian Coast Guard. And then it says, the Coast Guard has successfully evacuated another 6 crew members of the initial 21 from the stricken ship. Only the captain and 4 others remain on board. The evacuated crew is being transported to Pier B, blah, 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 blah. So keeping an eye on it. Sorry, I just saw a couple things about this right as we came on the air. I just want to make sure nothing too crazy is happening. Okay. Yeah, most of the people have been evacuated on board now. And there's talk that like there might be some toxic material on board. It's weird. Some people are like posting video on it. I don't know where people are getting the video of it. Okay, sorry. You know, this is sometimes some new stuff comes up and you kind of have to check what's going on with it. So that's what I'm doing. Tony, I thought you didn't like Bruce Springsteen. Now you're doing Bruce Springsteen trivia? Bob Messina is here. Hey, let me show you the picture Dallas Alice sent me. We have, by the way, we have Constance Spresny is here. Oh, I think I already said that. Hey, thank you, Haniel Vargas. Very nice of you, Haniel. Thank you. Thanks, Haniel. So, I want to show you this picture. Dallas Alice sent a picture in. Look at this, guys. Here she is. I need to show this. Probably the best way to do this. Give me a second here. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Guys, this is Dallas Alice. What did the caption say? Peace, love, and Lookner. So here she is, guys. She's in the chat. Look, there's Dallas Alice. There she is. She sent a picture in with her agenda-free TV shirt. Hello, Dallas Alice. And her Dallas, Texas scarf. It's a good picture. Nice shirt. Everybody's saying hello to Dallas Alice. Barb, I don't know if I saw your pic. I'll have to check. Where'd you send it to, Barb? I'll show it, definitely. That's Dallas Alice. Hey, thanks, Jenny Lassiter, for your kind words. TT says, Dallas Alice, very mysterious of you. Linda Belk says, I'd love one of those size for a sleep shirt. Dallas Alice says, that's my winter classic scarf. Go Stars. Oh, I see. I'll check, Barb. I'll check now. She said she got an XL, which explains the length. Yeah, normally it wouldn't be that long, right? Tony, I don't know if I saw the video. You might want to resend it. So thank you, Dallas Alice, for sending in the pic. I love seeing the pics of the viewers and also the ones, especially the ones with the shirts. Oh, Barb. Hey, Barb sent a picture in too. Okay, next we're going to show you Barb's picture. Barb sent in a picture of her celebrating her birthday in NYC, wearing her new AFTV shirt. It's very exciting. Two viewer pics in the Empire State Building. So next up, we're going to show you Barb Filer in her new AFTV shirt at the Empire State Building. Happy birthday, Barb, by the way. Barb is celebrating her birthday in NYC. Okay, guys, here we go. Another excellent picture. Check this out. There she is. There's her agenda-free TV shirt. Trying to get the whole thing in here. Hold on, I need to move it down a little bit. There, you can see that now. It's kind of... There it is. Oh, what a lovely picture of Barb Filer. I like that color. She actually got a pink one. I think the pink looks really good. I offered the pink. I just didn't know if anybody would ever buy the pink. The pink actually looks good. I'd wear the pink one. It's like a fun place up there. I guess it's the Empire State Building like observation level or something. Seize the day says I'd buy pink definitely. Linda says she has gorgeous hair. Her hair does look very nice. Barb says that's the 86th floor. Cindy thinks I need a pink one. Very nice. Hey, Barb and Dallas Alice. Thank you, Barb and Dallas Alice. Oh, Barb says she just turned 60. Happy 60th birthday. Barb Filer. All right. So thanks, Barb and Dallas Alice, for sending in the pics. Very cool. Cool. Okay. Enjoy your time in New York City, Barb. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, okay. Sorry, hang on a second here. All right. Okay, I have a bunch of updates to give you. Tara, our viewer, says she saw Dune and she thought it was amazing. Okay, sorry, I'm just going through a couple things here. I don't know that we ever showed this. Hey, we got one from Mike R too. Mike R sent a new picture in. I think we might have seen Mike R before, but this is, I think this is a different picture. I don't even know if Mike R is watching. Maybe we haven't seen Mike R. I don't know. All right, this is Mike R, who says, celebrating my 40th birthday in absolute style. He sent this to me like 2 days ago. We weren't on the air then. Look, it's Mike R. Show us Mike R, says Roxanne Becky. There it is. It's a great picture. Black and white picture. That's Mike R. Michelle, I read Dune years ago. I don't even remember it. Great pick. He said it was his 40th birthday. This is 2 days ago. Terry, there should be a purple agenda-free TV shirt. There's all kinds of colors. On Amazon and TeePublic. Darren Markley is here. Sonia, yeah, he does have nice hair. That's a great picture of Mike R. Hey, happy 40th to Mike. Hopefully Mike sees this on the replay. I don't know that he's in the chat right now. Marzel is here. So what was I going to mention? There was something I just had to mention. Yeah, guys, the shirts. Guys, the mods will post the links for the t-shirts, but there's all kinds of colors available on both Amazon and TeePublic. I should hold on a second here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, look, I mean, somebody just asked about red. I mean, there is on both TeePublic and Amazon, they have a red. We have two reds. I don't know that there should be purple on TeePublic. I'll have to check on Amazon. If it's not up there on Amazon, I'll have to post that color. But yeah, there's all this stuff. The links were just posted in the chat. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases if you buy on Amazon. But there's all this merch on Amazon, and there's all this. If you just go to, I mean, just click the links that were just posted in the chat. But there's all this merch there, and there's all this merch on TeePublic. Oh, I still haven't, I've been too busy. I haven't dealt with the hoodies yet. I still have to deal with the hoodies and get the hoodies up on Amazon. I will. That's just the stuff on Amazon. There's stuff on TeePublic too. So just look around, Amazon and TeePublic. No, I gotta deal with, I haven't gotten into the Amazon hoodies yet. I still have to do it. It's been too busy the last few days. It's been busy. Yeah, we got long, so we did a whole segment on the new merch a few streams ago. You can watch the whole segment. If you go to, when was it? Sunday? I'll have to look. We have chapters now, so I can look through. No, that's not it. Monday? Yeah, see, if you go to Monday night live stream, look, see it says merch update. I do a whole update about the merch. So go watch this chapter if you haven't watched it. Monday night live stream 10:18 and go watch the merch chapter. See, I have chapters. You don't have to watch the whole thing. You know exactly what to watch. So that's the whole big update back there. Darren, the only merch I've ever bought on Zazzle is the mugs. I can't speak to other stuff they're offering there. I don't believe they're offering much other, but I haven't checked in a little while. Excuse me. Dallas Alice wants to get one for her kid, who likes Monty Python. Love Monty Python, one of my favorite shows ever. Oh, Lisa Remo got a V-neck shirt. Lisa, if you want to, send a picture to the Lookner channel on Twitter and I'll show it on the air. Lisa actually got a V-neck shirt. Ram Purawal is here. I owe a thank you to somebody. Dennis Saint Amour. I don't know if Dennis is watching right now. I got a donation from Dennis. Dennis says, Avocado Hazard here. Just wanted to say thanks to the mods And thanks for all the great news coverage you've done so far. Keep it up. Dennis is in Ontario. Hey, thank you, Dennis. I wonder if Dennis is watching right now. Dennis, are you out there? Dennis? Sometimes Dennis St. Amour is in our chat. Paging Dennis. Let's see if Dennis posts. I have to imagine Dennis was watching. That's from about 20 minutes ago. Maybe I missed it and he left. Eddie Holner is here. Lisa's going to take a pic tomorrow. Awesome. I wonder if that viewer who I thought was a troll turned out to be a troll. I think they were. Tony has all the movies and the TV shows, I think, on, I don't know if it's DVD or VHS or whatever. It's great. Hey, thanks to our mods, AJ and Sarah Joy and Linda Belk and Melissa McQueen. I really appreciate it, mods. Thank you. Thank you, moderators. I'm going to message Dennis right now. I just shouted you out on the Lookner stream. Don't know if you were watching. So that was very nice of Dennis in Ontario. Tony, I got the video. I'll have to check that out after. Thanks for sending me the video, Tony. Rahman says my chat doesn't seem to be working. I would reach out to YouTube if your chat is not working. Unfortunately, I can't control the chats, but I would send feedback to YouTube. Also, maybe do like a Google search and see if you can find anything about that. Any other people having the similar issues? Okay, I have some updates. Cryptomeria. Hey, I appreciate you coming by, Cryptomeria. Cryptomeria had a long leak at work. Orbison Smith is here. Okay, I have, first of all, guys, I have a Cologuard update. Holly Powell says I'm not a troll. We'll see about that. Cologuard update. Oh, thanks, Arizona Jumper. Arizona Jumper said she missed Lookner while we were on AFTV. Well, you know, you never know when the news is going to come up. So it's just been a busy week, a busy last few days with AFTV. But we're back here. She says she watches both. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. That's so nice of you. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, too. Thanks for watching both channels. Much appreciated. Arizona Jumper, thank you. Very nice of you. My name is Renee is here. Yeah, I think the chat was pretty crazy with the Alec Baldwin streams, especially the first one. But the mods did a great job. Sue T is here. Dallas Alice had some polyps when she took her test. Her colonoscopy? Lisa said the chat was nuts. No, Jennifer, I never got a copy of the warrant. Sees the day colonoscopy was normal. That's good. One trouble spot, but they removed that they removed but all normal biopsies. Very nice. Letter Artist just ordered a Heather AFTVT. Hey, I hope you like it. By the way, whether you order from Amazon or TeePublic, they're really cool. If the shirt doesn't fit you, tell them, they'll exchange it. Both of them are really, well, Amazon I think is free returns, but TeePublic will exchange the size if it doesn't fit you. So I hope you enjoy the Heather. If you want to, send a picture in. I would love to see it. I can show it on the air. Oh, Lee Field. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Lee Field from the UK. That's very nice of Lee Field. Good to see you. That is Lee. Shona C is here. Hello, Shona. Thank you, Lee. A portable power bank? I don't think I really... I mean, I don't really have much room in here. So it's probably not likely that I would use it. If you mean some big thing. Oh, hi, Bacon. Shown us the second time being here. Seize the day you didn't drink all the prep? Is that what you said? Dallas, this is a big water bottle. This is like a 20-ounce this is like a 21-ounce water bottle. It's big. Okay. Peace and love is in the Lurkers Lounge. While casting to Roku, I cannot chat. Yeah, this is a, I never remember the name of my water bottle. Never remember the name. Works well, though. It's a popular brand. Hydro Flask. It's a Hydro Flask. That's what it is. I enjoy this water bottle. They're not like super cheap, but they work well. Here's my Hydro Flask. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Wow, did I pay this much for it? I don't think did I pay this much for it? No. Maybe I did. See, I use a water bottle all the time. I did, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this was not cheap, but I use it literally every day. I use it like throughout the day, every day of my life. So I was like, I'm gonna spend the money. This is the one right there. I mean, $32.95, right? So that's not cheap. So, but for me, I literally use it every day and every night because I'll keep cold water in it next to my bed. No wish list on Amazon. I'll post it in Amazon. By the way, it has 23,000 ratings. I just posted in the chat room. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Also, this is the 21-ounce one. There's an 18-ounce one, which is smaller. The 18-ounce one is $25. So mine's a little more expensive because I wanted to get the 21-ounce one. I think it has a wider mouth, which is easier to put ice cubes in. Michelle Lee likes Clean Canteen. Anyways, these are very popular. There's other popular ones too, but that's the one I have. But I use it a lot. I mean, I use it every stream and every night and every day. Nice to have a little bigger mouth of the bottle. You can put big ice cubes in it. Also, it's easier to clean it. Ben says metal bottles are the best. Emily has that one. She says she doesn't like to have to unscrew the lid each time. I understand. Do they sell a different lid for it where you don't? Bob says cheaper than Yeti. I'm not sure. Azucena is here. Oh, Caesar Day said she didn't drink enough fluids during her prep. I see. Jessica Blommer is here. The water bottle ice cube tray. I haven't used that lately. I did use it. I haven't used it lately. Just because the ice cubes I normally make fit into this one. But that's the one that made the. I remember that's the tray that somebody gave me. They gave me the narrow cubes for like a narrow water bottle, which was cool. Huck says my son broke a Guinness Book of World Record at 6 years old. I have no idea if that's true, what Huck is saying. April Coco says I use my Clean Canteen every day. Grass Valley Greg says I carry an Arrowhead gallon with me. Okay. All right, I got to give my update. It's time for my big update. Get ready. Polly is drinking seltzer out of a SodaStream bottle. Monday I might get a SodaStream. I love soda water. I had some at dinner today. Okay, let's do the update. Let's do the big update. Sorry. Sarah Joy says, I like updates. Okay. Kathy Moran is here. Hello, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. A10 Pilot is here. Linda says, my husband loves his SodaStream. MSU Kiwi getting second shot this week. As soon as I'm permitted to get the booster, I'm running out and getting it. Kim Possible Motown Girl is here. Kim Possible Motown Girl. James Moran is here. So here's my big update on Cologuard. Cologuard is the poopy test I'm taking instead of getting a colonoscopy because I can't fast long enough for the colonoscopy. So I sent in my poopy test last week. I don't know if it was Wednesday or something. I don't remember what day it was. No, because I talked about it on the air, so it must have been Monday. I think it was Monday. I sent it in on Monday. Okay. The update is, oh, yeah, exactly. As Arizona Jumper says, I say I'm going to do an update and we talk for an hour. Oh, then it's going to time for an update to the update. Yeah, it takes an hour to even get to the update. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. So nice of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Arizona Jumper. Thank you. Jody Ross is here. Nikki Kennedy is here. Okay. The update is... Oh, Rusty G is moderating too. Hello, Rusty G. The update is... I sent the poop in on Monday. I took a poop and sent the poop in. I got a call, I think on Thursday. And the call said, we cannot we need to talk to you. We can't test your sample. And I knew what it was going to be. So I talked to them. And so when I described to you my doing it, what I said is, there was that one thing where it said the poop can't be bigger, the amount of poop can't be bigger than the liquid bottle. And what I said to you guys, I said, well, I don't think my poop was bigger than the liquid bottle, but I don't know. So apparently, I got the person on the phone, and the person on the phone, it's weird because you'd think she works at this place, so she would just like tell me straight up. She was like, how can I put this? Your sample was overweight. Like, all she needed to say was like, well, the amount of poop in the sample was bigger than the bottle. But she had to like figure out how to say it delicately, which I don't understand because, again, she works for the colonoscopy poop test place. So anyways, but yeah, so that's what happened. Somehow what happened is, I guess the amount of poop I sent was bigger than the amount than the bottle. It's like a smallish bottle. Now the problem is, here's the problem. I did realize, as I told you, that I wasn't sure. It's very hard to know exactly how much is in that bottle, right? It's not very clear how much your poop is compared to how much is in the bottle. So I thought I had it under, but I guess I didn't. But the problem is, you're not allowed to mess with the poop once it's in there. Like I was thinking before, oh, should I just take out some of the poop? But I believe I thought to myself, I don't think they want you messing with the poop because that could mess up the test. If you have poop there and you start messing with the poop and putting something else in the poop, then it could mess up the test. So I actually asked her, and I said, well, you know, if you poop and it's too much, can you take some out? And she said no. She said, no, we don't want you, if you poop and it's too much, we don't want you taking some out and sending us the remainder. What she did say, which sounds terrible, is if you poop and it's too much, you can dump it out and rinse it out and then poop in it again later. So you're not allowed. Now maybe somebody might do this, but I'm not going to do it. She said, we don't want you to poop and then take some out and send us the rest. She said, we don't want you to do that. So you have to take a small poop. That's the thing. You need to take a small poop. My poop was not a gigantic poop, believe me. It was a normal size poop. It was not gigantic. I've seen gigantic poops. This was not a gigantic poop. So it's interesting. Yeah, letter artist says you have to know when to stop pooping. Like, I guess maybe I can try like taking half a poop. I guess I got to take half a poop. I've never done that before, I don't think. I don't think I've ever taken a half a poop. So you got to wait until you have to take a small poop. Thank you, Lee Field, for the emoji. Very appropriate emoji, Lee Field. Thank you. Hetty Silovitz says, bleh. So, it's weird, though. It's not... They really should emphasize, like, take a small poop. Because that's not a very big bottle. And it's very hard to tell. Oh, Sonic is here. So she said they're shipping me another kit, but I don't have it yet. I feel like they shipped the first one very fast. I feel like the first kit was here like a day or two after I got the prescription for it. I think with the second one, maybe they're like, oh, this person's going to be a problem, so no need for us to waste our money doing expedited shipping. Because I talked to them like 3 days ago and it's not here yet. So somebody had to go through my poop and then throw it away. They've already spent all this money on me. They shipped me the poop. They shipped me the test, and then they had to pay for overnight UPS shipping, which probably wasn't cheap. Probably cost like $40 to ship that back or something, maybe more. So I got to do it again. But I got to make it small. Yeah, Rita once again is missing her favorite topic. And then I got to bring it over to the UPS store. It's funny, she was like, the person I was talking to from the company was like, you can arrange a pickup. And I was like, well, no, the UPS store is convenient to me. I just brought it over there. And she's like, well, if you want to arrange a pickup, like I think she couldn't believe that somebody actually wanted to not have this picked up and wanted to bring it to themselves to the UPS store. I told you that when I went to the UPS store, the guy there said, well, we get these all the time. Polly says he thinks they have a significant discount with UPS. Very interesting, Polly. Very interesting. West Hawk says practice makes perfect. C. Michelle Sparks says maybe we should plan a small poop menu. Maybe I have to wait till a day. Some days your stomach isn't good and you kind of take a bunch of small poops. Maybe I have to wait for one of those days. It's got to be small. Emily says need measurements on the container. Yeah, it's really, again, it needs to be if my poop, if I did too much, this must happen all of the time. This must happen all the time. Because mine was not a gigantic poop. Sebby says it probably happens a lot. I have to imagine it does. Tito Acosta is here. Linda, I don't even know what I had the day before. But again, it was not an abnormal size poop. Emily says my company doesn't even mail much and gets 40% off Express FedEx. So individuals like me, we subsidize the big companies shipping. Yeah, hedge enemy. It doesn't really make. I don't know why they can't have too much. I guess there's a certain amount of. Maybe there's a certain amount of liquid. I guess they need more liquid than poop. Why don't they just give you more liquid? I mean, believe me, the container was not overflowing. There was plenty of room in that container. There was plenty of room in the container. It was not overflowing container, even with the liquid in there. Chris says, why would they care on the size? I would rather get them enough than not enough. I think again, maybe it's because they give you a certain amount of liquid and the liquid is preservative and maybe it doesn't work if there's too much. I don't know. They don't explain this to you. Happy Quail says maybe they messed up and this is their excuse. No, you can't Nan B. Nan B, they say they don't want you taking a poop and then removing some of it and then sending the rest. They don't want you to do that. I think they don't want you touching it. They just want the complete original poop. She was very clear on that with me. I asked her. I said, can I just remove some? And she said, do not do that. Edward Kim is here. So, anyways. So I got to do it again. Boy, I hope it works the second time. I wonder if they have a 3 strikes you're out rule. The container, I mean, Chris, we did the stream on this, but the container is like, it's like a cup like this big. It's not that big. You know, it's like this round and like this deep. No, the seeds a day, they're not talking about dumping out the preservative. They're talking about if you take a poop and it's too big, in theory, you could dump out the poop from the actual container and then rinse the container and wait till next poop. But you're just forced to like eyeball it. There's no markings or anything. Just confusing. Also, like, I don't know, like, you know, it's also possible that it's not, I don't know how it works. Like, if it's all on the bottom, is that better than narrower but vertical? Like, does it matter how high up it is? I have no idea. They don't tell you this. No, Edward, you're not allowed to remove any of it. That's what I just said. Sue T says, I did Cologuard several years ago. It's not exact for sure. Oh, Avocado Man is here. Who says maybe they accidentally dropped it. They said it was too much. That made sense. Bob, we'll talk about that later. Bob, we're not talking about that yet, Bob. So anyways, I'll let you know when I get the test in again, the next test. That's the best I can tell you. Polly says it's not about the quantity, it's the quality. Well, hopefully second time is a charm. Sue thinks I should bang the container on the counter to compact it so it flattens out and the liquid covers it. I mean, maybe that matters. Maybe that matters. I don't know. They didn't say that, but maybe it does. I don't know. I just don't know. Chris says your package weighed 1.2 pounds. I think you will need less than that. I didn't weigh it though, so I won't know how much it weighs until I go to the UPS store. Chris, are you going to the Formula One Austin race? Isn't the Formula One in Austin? I did show the kit on the stream. Go back to last week or weekend. Go look up. I'm sure there's a chapter called Cologuard. Go look up the Cologuard chapters and you can find it. I showed it on the air. Yeah, you pour liquid over the poop as preservative. Once again, I got to redirect you guys to an older stream. There's no excuse for you guys not to be able to watch the older streams now because they have the chapters on them. They have the chapters on them, so you can just go and find it. Here it is. Look. I don't know that I showed the kit. I don't know that I showed the kit on the air itself, but I showed a diagram of. This is 10/16/21, and there's a whole chapter called Cologuard, and I talk about it. So you can go watch that 10/16/21 Cologuard. Chris says he'd love to go to the F1 race, but he's not going. Yeah, 3 p.m. Formula One. In Austin. Okay. MSU Kiwi, I don't know if FIT is I think FIT might be different from Cologuard. I'm not kidding you. I feel like I read about some stuff and that's a different type of test, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to get into it now, but I think it might be different. All right, so we're going to move on from that. We're going to move on from that. Ford versus Ferrari was a good movie, Seize the Day. That was a good movie. Okay, now, MSU Kiwi says yes, it's a different test. All right, hold on a second. We have much more to talk about. I need to take a 1-minute break. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back, and we have more to talk about. We're back. Excuse me. Yes, Linda, they call it the United States Grand Prix. That's the Austin race. All right, we are back here. We're live. We got more to talk about tonight on Saturday night. I hope you're all having a good weekend. Enjoying yourselves. Okay, next up. Hey, I want to talk about my awesome dinner. I had a very enjoyable dinner tonight. I found a restaurant that I really like, and it took me like a year to find it. I wish I had known about it before. Well, it's kind of confusing. So, this is the name of the place I went tonight. Now, when you look at it, when I look at this website, I'm like, oh, I wouldn't like that. Like, I don't like this is not what I want. I don't want like lots of like greasy like stuff with whipped cream on it, and like, so it's like they market themselves as a Korean chicken place, right? It says Korean chicken, which I take to mean not just like regular chicken, but like has all this sauce on it and stuff, which can be great. I mean, a lot of people love Korean chicken, but for me, I just want like straightforward, like no sauce chicken. But so I had never been to this place called Chicken. But what I found out is I was reading some reviews, and some people were like, oh, this place just has regular chicken tenders. You can get the more Korean stuff, but it also has regular chicken tenders, and they're good. So tonight I was like, fine, I'll go there. I'll try it. I'll probably hate it. And I just got chicken tenders and waffle fries. They were so good. It was really good chicken tenders. You know, I can't eat chicken tenders every day and fries, right? I try not to eat it that much, but once in a while I want it. So I went for a run today. I was super hungry. I was sort of like borderline crashing. So, but let me show you what they look like. I'll show you. So, but it's weird because it's like if they were just called like the chicken tender place, I would have gone there within like a month of moving here. But it was like Korean chicken, and I was like, oh, well, I probably won't like that. Let me show you. So here are some photos from Google, but what I'll show you is like the chicken. See, look, see right there? That's what the chicken tenders look like. They're just normal chicken tenders. Like here. Now you can get them all sauced up and everything, and all that, but it's also a very pleasant place to sit as well. I took a picture, I'll show you. But like, the chicken tenders are just straight, like there. Like that's like just regular chicken tenders. They're very good. Just really good. Chicken tenders and fries, that's what I got. Waffle fries. They also have soda water at the soda fountain, which is fantastic. Here, let me show you the picture I took. But I didn't go, I mean, I think a lot of people get stuff that's a little more elaborate. I just got the regular chicken tenders. Chicken. I got some hot sauce, and it was fun. It was perfectly good, but I just wanted to enjoy the chicken tenders as is. It's called Chicken. Let me show you my photos. It's so weird though, because I will definitely go back there, and I like that place. It took me a year to go there. You know, it's hard. Sometimes if you go to a new area and you want to try new places, you're just not going to like some of them. You just have to accept it might be a lost meal. I might go to this place and hate it. But you don't find the places you like, the new places, without trying places. So you just have to accept. But today was a day I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to like this place. I'll go, At worst, if I hate it, I'll go eat somewhere else and finish my meal somewhere else. But I really liked it. Oh, here are my chicken tenders. I got a picture for you. Look at this. Hang on. That's good. That one looks good. Hold on, I'll show you. I don't think they have Cajun style. Here, I'll show you a couple pictures I took. Let me show you a couple pictures. If I can find the pictures I just saved, where did they go? Where did those pictures go? I just saved them. What happened to them? One moment. One moment, please. I saved these pictures. Why aren't they on my desktop? All right, let me do it again. That's annoying. Save image. Desktop. Oh. I see. I see. Here, all right, get ready. I'll show you these now. This was good. So it's called Chicken. It was doing well. There were a lot of people there at Chicken tonight. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Here's what it looked like. See, there's my chicken fingers and fries. I ordered a lot. I have some extra. I ordered like a meal and a half. I didn't know how many it would be. I didn't know how big they would be, so I have a few for tomorrow. It was really delightful. And they were good. Linda said that would last me about 4 days. Yeah, no, I have about a half. I have 3 of the 9 I saved. Jenny, I think there's enough. There's so many people doing food reviews. I don't think a lot of people have a need for mine. But so that way, and I'll show you a picture of what it looked like at the restaurant. No, it's 9. It looks like there's more, Linda. There were 9 in there. Yeah, Chris says I could do my Cologuard test after this. Really good, though. Really good. And also, you gotta love that they had the soda water in the fountain. That's a big benefit. All right, here's the other picture here. Here's what it looked like. It's actually a perfectly pleasant place to sit inside as well. What happened here? Well, now this happened. Hang on. Why does it keep doing this? What is going on here? Why does it keep doing this? What keeps happening? I'm opening this photo. I can see that photo. Now, here we go. See, so there's me with my chicken and my fries, and there's some people, and I have my... Oh, and I brought salt. Breaking news. Breaking news. I brought salt. This is what I learned. I went to that chicken fireplace I told you about 3 weeks ago, and they didn't have salt. And then I went to a chicken finger place in LA, and they didn't have salt because they're crazy. So I literally brought my own salt shaker. I brought that myself because I'm smart. Because I want salt on my fries and my chicken fingers. So I brought it myself. That's my salt shaker, and I took it home with me. Yeah, they have sauces there. They have a ton of sauces, but I just didn't want the sauce. But I did want the salt. Makes all the difference in the world. Yeah, bring your own salt. Yes, so there, exactly. They're not they're bigger than nuggets. They're tenders. Arizona Jumper says it's due to COVID. I don't think in Florida it's due to COVID. No, I don't think my mom wants to see it. I might send her these. I actually told her about the chicken place. I don't know that she'd really care, though. Anyways, that's chicken. 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 It's called chicken. Chicken. On Mills Ave in Orlando. Chicken. Check it out. Check out Chicken. I give it five. I'm gonna leave them a 5-star review. They should offer packaged salt and pepper. They don't even do that. Chicken. But really good. And the fries were good. Just a good place. A good place to just go and you can sit and it's pleasant. You know, get in, get out, order at the counter. It's really fast service. They serve it to you in like 2 minutes. It's just easy. So going back there. Madison says, if I saw Steve at the restaurant, I'd be like, pass the salt, please. I'm glad somebody didn't ask me to. Nan B, I need the salt. I don't really have it except for my one meal a day. The prices aren't bad, Darren. I think it's about, you know, for my 6 tenders, I think 6 tenders, which is a lot of chicken. That's basically what I ate. 6 tenders is like $11.50 or $12. So it's not super cheap, but for big chicken tenders, that's not bad. Also, that place is seen, it's not like a chain, right? It's like an independent business. So it's not super cheap, but for that kind of place, like a specialty place, that's totally reasonable. I think most people would get like 3 or 4 tenders and be done with it. Oh, is there just one? I don't know if there's I don't know. I guess there is just one of them. No, I haven't tried the bowls there. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and have a bowl. I just like the chicken was great. It was moist. It was fantastic. I ran today, though. I ran for the second time. I ran last night, and then I ran this afternoon. So I was hungry. Dennis says, oh, Dennis is here. Is that Dennis St. Amour who donated before? Thank you, Dennis. Dennis says, in his town, the Chick-fil-A always has a line 2 blocks long. Ben Huffstetler is here. Lee Field, thanks for joining us tonight. thanks to Lizzie says I could go for a tender right now. And the thing about these is they weren't like really super greasy or anything. They were like really good quality. Like you didn't feel like disgusting after eating them. It was good. Lizzie, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, AJ, Rusty G, Melissa McQueen, thanks for moderating. We'll move on to the next topic now. But I really wanted to give a shout out to Chicken. Jody Ross says she likes Raising Cane's. I'd love to try Raising Cane's, but I don't live in a place with a Raising Cane's. Bryce Haug is here. Cindy Jones says fried food kills my tummy, but I have it once or twice a week. I don't have it that much. Once in a while I have it. See Michelle Sparks says I'm going to have to start eating in Orlando on the weekends. Yeah, see Michelle Sparks, you could go there from the Villages. You can go to Chicken. Just the thing about Chicken is they're open like for lunch and then dinner. They have like a 2-hour break from 3 to 5. Yeah, Hedge Enemy, it is weird there isn't a Raising Cane's in Orlando. Linda says Korean nap time. I don't know that they're taking a nap there for 2 hours. My guess is that they just decide it's not profitable to stay open for those 2 hours. I guess, I don't know. Lisa Remo says she's going to Orlando in February and hopefully I can go there. Yeah, it's worth checking out. Okay. The next thing I want to update is this. Hang on one moment. Hold on, please. So our eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed something on my Twitter page. Our eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed something on our Twitter page. I look sad on agenda-free TV? What do you mean? Yes, the new picture. Some viewers said they noticed. It's not permanent. So I wanted to update the picture. And I tried, but it's the right idea, but it's not exactly right. But I need to get a little time to, basically I have to take a video of myself and then do a screen grab. Sarah Joy said the first pic looked angry and then it looks sad. I don't think, it looks like I'm talking. Look, this looks like I'm talking. Hold on a second here. Hang on. Let me show you this. Can I move it up? Can I move the picture up? Now, see, you got to see it a little bigger. Hang on, folks. You got to see it a little bigger. Here it is. Like I'm just reading the news. I'm not sad, but it's just supposed to be like a normal picture. It's just not exactly right. It's the right idea. It's not going to be. It's just supposed to be. It's just supposed to be like me on the air reading the news. That's all it is. It's me on the air reading the news. That's all it's supposed to be. But it's hard, you know. It's similar to the last one. It's not very different than the last one. What am I reading? I think at that point, I think I was just reading some dummy copy or something, or saying some dummy copy. But anyways, for now it's there. Arizona Jumper says, I think it looks nice, very serious. Well, it's supposed to be serious. I mean, it's not going to be smiling or laughing because I post about news all the time. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be giving the news. That's the point of the Twitter account, basically. So anyways. But the problem is, I actually think this looks okay for this purposes. In small version, though, it looks a little different. It doesn't really read the same way small. So, I gotta, not what I look like? What? Cheryl Busman says not what I look like at all? This is not what I look like at all? Look at me. Here's the photo. The photo's not what, well, what do I look like then? If this is not what I look like at all, I don't know what I look like. I'm not angry. It's me reading the news. All right. These are the quality of analysis of these comments is very low. I'm gonna be open about this. The quality of the comments right now is very low. I mean, it's one thing to say it's not your preferred photo. That's fine. But the actual analysis people giving it is just, it's not high quality right now. Anyways, but that's the temporary, it's the temporary photo. Arizona Jumper thinks I look too worried about something. Barella says you look like someone reporting serious news, which is often what I'm doing. She says there's nothing to smile about. Madison says he is reported news. Well, that's what I'm doing, yes. Michelle Lee says it's a concerned look. Anyways. But the idea that that doesn't look like me at all is just utterly ridiculous. It's so nonsensical. She says, Seize the Day says it's the I'm annoyed with Seize the Day look. A more neutral expression? I don't want to do neutral expression. I want to do me talking about the news, because that's what I do. Me giving the news. So that's what it's going to be. But I think if I take a little time, there might be a slightly different version of it. Mantronic says, to me, it looks like a news anchor. Michelle says, add a very light squint. It's possible that I mean, look, I can't tell you what the fix is. There's some version of that photo with a slight change that I like more. No, I don't want it with glasses. So anyways, I just want to let you know, it's an updated photo. The last one, the color was a little off. On the last one, actually, the original one from before this, the color was weird. So at least the color of this is better. You know. But anyways. Mantronic says serious and newsworthy. Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be serious, related to the news. But I think it'll probably get updated. Oh, thank you, MSU Kiwi. MSU Kiwi says, for you and the awesome mods putting up with my chat. Hey, thanks, MSU Kiwi. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate that. MSU Kiwi, thank you. All the way from New Zealand. A slight side profile? Oh, you mean my head a little sideways? I don't know. I feel like when it does that, it doesn't look as good. But I just need to take... Thank you for the suggestion, Jenny. I need to do like another session. Chris says I stopped my pick, so I reserve judgment. That sounds negative. Anyways, though, I need to do another session and try again. No, you gotta, well, I mean, you have to be looking at the camera. Shara Manosky is here. Can you grab one for your actual broadcast? Maybe. It's possible. You mean from one of the recent broadcasts? I don't know. I don't know how the quality will be if I do that. I do this a slightly different way. This is not grabbed from a broadcast. So I kind of want to have the best quality. Team Trying, I'm timing you out. Why am I timing out Team Trying? Because Team Trying should know the rules. Team Trying just violated the rules. And also, Team Trying is using this chat as the Agenda Free TV customer service line, which I've said numerous times is inappropriate. So Team Trying can think about it in the penalty box for 5 minutes. The Agenda Free TV logo? No pic? It's not the agenda. It's my Twitter. It's not the Agenda Free TV Twitter. It's my Twitter. Agenda Free TV has its own Twitter. Sees the day says it's fine. I think most people probably don't even notice, to be honest. Most people just see it there and it just kind of registers as a picture. So for the moment, it'll stay. No, I'm not doing a poll. This is the last time I ever discuss it with you guys. Caroline. Linda, this is awful. Linda Belk suggested this one. This is so bad. Linda, this is such a bad suggestion. What a terrible suggestion this is, Linda. Here's the one that Linda suggested. Linda wants me to use this. Linda wants me to use this. This is a serious suggestion from Linda. She wants me to use that one. That's why I'm not taking a poll. This is what I'm dealing with. She says, I'm reading the news. Reading it to myself? I'm supposed to be reading it to the viewers. Telling it to the viewers. You know, so anyways. It's okay. She's trying to help. She's trying to help. She tried. Linda tried. She did try. Oh, by the way, what is this? Erica sent something in. This is a painting? I know what I'm looking at here. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. How do I zoom? Hey, Erica just sent me this. I think this is a painting. Now, why can't you see it? Oh, I see. No, that's not it. What is this? Is this a painting? This is neat. Erica? I think it's a painting. I like it. So it's a little hard to get it all on the screen here. She says it's watercolor. Ooh, it's a watercolor. Very nice. Did you get an F because of the subject matter? Was the instructor like, what are you painting? Very nice, Erica. Good job on the color match. Yes, Bob Messina says. Oops. Very nice. It's lovely. She said she did it while working. Nice for background wall, says Medicine. Thank you, Erica. Great work. Very nice. One more picture. It's Ben Huffstetler in his graduation outfit. There's Ben. Thank you, Ben, for sending this in. There's Ben right there. Looking spiffy. Very nice picture of Ben. Thank you, Ben. Okay. What is this here? Okay, next up. My name and Renee was watching. John A says, can I send you an action video of PD? It's kind of hard for me to show videos. I mean, you can try sending it to me on Twitter. It can be hard for me to play videos compared to photos. But you can try. No, we're not discussing moving yet because that's not done yet. We'll discuss that later this week. We'll discuss that stuff later this week. Okay. Next up, I want to talk about this. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about the Streamys. We talked about the Streamys before. Remember the Streamys? The Streamys is like the YouTube award show where they give YouTubers awards. It's run by YouTube. And they do have a news category. Now, it was free to apply to get nominated, so I applied. But what I told you would happen, I said what they do is they basically nominate the channels with like the most subscribers. And some of the ones nominated for news in the past don't really seem like news channels. So that's what I said was going to happen this year, and I was exactly right. I was exactly right. Exactly what I told you was going to happen is right. Oh, Sharon Heberling is here. Hello, Sharon. So look, by the way, here are the nominees. None of these channels, none of them actually does like straight news coverage. Well, Philip DeFranco maybe does. What Philip DeFranco does is he'll like summarize news from like the last few days. So none of them does any live news. Philip at least will do like a news summary where he'll talk about current news stories. They're not live. Hassan Abi, I'm not too familiar with him, but it's more of a discussion show. Not always, but he'll discuss news topics. Right? But like, here's one called The Sync Up. It's a TikTok channel. I thought it was a YouTube channel. I have to go to their TikTok and see what this one is. Let me go. But nobody is actually just doing like straight coverage of news events, especially live coverage. Tony likes Brian Tyler Cohen. I think he does like commentary, doesn't he? The Sync Up. Yeah, the Sync Up is not... The Sync Up is like entertainment, I think. All right, I'm going to show you. I can't play the Sync Up. I'm going to show you what the Sync Up looks like on TikTok. Okay, hey, John A. and PD, I will check it out when I get a chance. Thank you for sending it. All right, this is the Sync Up on TikTok, okay? This is TikTok. They have 3.5 million followers. So successful channel. I'm sure it's an entertaining channel. But like, math teacher offends entire class. All right, now there is something about the Alec Baldwin story. David Dobrik doesn't tip workers. That's about like a YouTuber, David Dobrik. PewDiePie roasts Dixie D'Amelio and Josh. Again, this is about influencers. Kanye disfigures his head. Bryce Hall. I mean, this is really like entertainment news, right? Addison Rae's cringe brand deal. Chase's insane body count after THTH. Nikocado Avocado needs help. He's a streamer. So again, this channel, The Sync Up. It's a successful channel. I'm sure they do a good job, but it's not. It's like entertainment news. It's especially like influencer news. So it's just. I don't think they should call this. I don't think they should call this news. I don't think they should call this category news. Because it's not really straight news. It's like I think they should call it like news commentary. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, or influencer news or something. This is my problem. Also, like the Brian Tyler Cohen, he's a very successful channel, but I think it's more commentary, I think. Let's go and see. It's a very popular channel. Yeah, see, look, trending stories like Biden makes bombshell announcement, Jim Jordan left speechless, top Democrat humiliates Matt Gaetz, Ted Cruz destroyed by top Australian official. So it's like, well, first of all, it's very politics focused. It's politics focused, and it's like national politics focused, which is fine. I mean, and the channel is it's a very successful channel. My point is, it's like my point is, my channel just does like live news coverage of big stories, and I don't think I have a chance of ever getting nominated. I don't have a chance. It's all about the number of subscribers. So anyways, all of these channels are clearly doing a good job. They're all popular channels. So this is nothing to take away from the channels. But my point is strictly just that they call this news. And I would argue that, well, except for Philip DeFranco, I feel like the other ones aren't really, strictly speaking, news channels. And then this one, The Sync Up, is more like entertainment and influencer updates. That's all I'm saying. So, But the people who do those other channels clearly all do really good job with their channels. That's not the point. It's just the category name. Like, they should call it like news related. They should call the category maybe news related. News and current events related. So, there's no chance. Well, the only way I would get nominated is just strictly about the number of subscribers. Anyways, thank you, Jeff Anderson. Michelle, as I said, there should be a live news category. How about just news coverage? News coverage. Right. Arizona Jumper says Brian Tyler Cohen is good, but only commentary. Michelle says I like Brian. So yeah. And Hassan Abi, from my understanding, very popular, but I think it's more like, when I've seen him, it's been like commentary. So I was exactly right about the nomination process. Robert, I think there's a car playing some music outside. Also, you'd think maybe they'd want one channel. They'd want one channel which is just doing what you'd normally think of as news reporting. Just one channel of the 5. Oh, no. I bet they didn't even consider my channel. I bet they didn't even consider it. I bet they looked at they opened up my nomination application. They were like, oh no, what is this person doing? Why are they applying? No, you're just supposed to send in your own nomination for your channel. Tactics said, I never knew I never get why you made agenda-free 2 WTF. You know, it's funny, Tactics. It's funny that you say that. It's funny, Tactics, that you say, I never knew why you made agenda-free TV 2. It's funny that you say that, Tactics. It's like, if only Tactics, if only I had just made a video. If only I had made an hour-long video explaining it, right? I mean, WTF, Tactics. Why would I create that second channel? Why? Why would I create it? If only I had maybe bothered to do an hour-long video explaining exactly why I created it, then you could know. Because surely you wouldn't come into our chat and say that without being, and yet while being so lazy that you couldn't even do the most basic degree of research to see whether I had posted anything about it. Surely that wouldn't be the case. Chris says Tactics has been banned before. I'm going to hide Tactics in a second. I'm just going to hide Tactics in a second. Tactics is going that way. Okay, next up. Next topic. Oh, Erica asked for the mailing address. Erica, are you still watching? Here it is. I'm posting the mailing address in the chat. Nightbot will have it. Pan, sometimes we do news roundups. Haven't done it lately, but you know. Well, is Nightbot not working? What happened to Nightbot? Nightbot, hello? Nightbot? What happened? Sarah Joy and I both put the command in. Huh. Stephanie Williams subscribed to AFTV. All right, thank you, Stephanie. Breaker, you never know what news is going to happen. That is true. I can do this. Oh no, I don't even have it here now. There it is. Sarah Joy had to take over from Nightbot. What happened to Nightbot? Sarah Joy says Nightbot is asleep apparently. Denise Horton posted all capital letters, and I don't think Nightbot got it. The Sarah Joy got it, but not Nightbot. I'm looking up the score. I'm not going to do a spoiler. I think I know what's going on in the baseball game. But I'm just looking up the score real quick. I had all my favorites arranged the way I wanted them, all my bookmarks, on my iPad. And then iPad updated to iOS 15, and it just messed everything up. It rearranged all my apps. There it is. Okay, got it. Okay, next, let's move on. Let us move on. Talked about that. Talked about that. Oh, I did have another picture to show you, by the way. I had another picture to show you that I forgot to show you this before. Rick Hoppy says, updates always mess everything up. Hedge Enemy is here. I have another pic to show you guys. Are you ready to see the next pic? Here is the next picture. I'm not going to describe it for you. I'm just going to show you. I don't want to spoil the... I don't want to give you a heads up what it is before you actually see it. All right, here we go, guys. Coming up. Next picture coming at you. Hey, thanks, Red Raven. I do like news. Hey, Red Raven, that's really kind of you. Thanks for your kind words and also your donation. Very nice of Red Raven from Canada. I really appreciate that, Red Raven. Thank you. Thanks so much. It's very nice of you to say, Red Raven. Glad you're enjoying the coverage. Okay, guys, here is the next picture. Are you ready for the next picture I wanted to show you? Meant to show you that a few days ago. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I should make that my Twitter picture. I got my new Twitter picture. That's right before I went to the UPS store. There was too much in there. Cindy doesn't like that picture. Yes, I have 3 chins in that picture, exactly, as Michelle Lee says. So that was it. Happy times. Happier times. Chris says, see your arm straining. Cindy doesn't like it. Box didn't smell. It really didn't smell. At least when I had it. Okay. So there. Just wanted to share that with you. Share that memory with you. Of a more innocent time. Country Girl says, thank you for sharing. Sure. Dolores Colbert is here. Okay, hang on. Seize the day. Chris said the weight of the box was 1.2 pounds. Chris said, I admire your own openness. Well, I'm open about poop. I'm open about poop. Didn't want to do that. Hang on. Hang on. John A, I didn't even, you said you sent me something. I didn't even get it. It's not even here. So you might want to try resending it because I didn't get it. I just looked. I checked Lookner Twitter and Lookner channel. Not there. Windy City Bobby did Cologuard, but UPS picked it up. We may have to close the balcony door because we have people talking outside. I think I got to close the balcony door and turn on the AC. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do that. Better. Oh. Okay. Ibby Dibby is here. Okay, what would I want to mention next? I saw someone I follow on Twitter, was it? Or somebody wrote in an article. I can't remember where I read this, but somebody said that, oh, by the way, I think we lost Carlos Rosa. I think Carlos Rosa fled the channel. So Carlos Rosa, like 2 streams ago, remember, I had said I was going to talk about something. And then we went on a digression. It was like for 10 minutes, right? It wasn't that long. And then in the middle of us talking about something else, Carlos said something like, okay, so what about that other thing? And I was just like, why are our audience so impatient? You know, I kind of gave my speech about people being impatient and how we have the most impatient people in the world and no one can wait 10 minutes to hear something. And that's what I said. And then he just never came back. He never came back. That's it. He's done. He's done with the channel. What can I do? By the way, he had heard me say that before, right? So he was fully aware that I've taken that position before. Cindy says you've yelled at me before, more at me than that. I actually think he had been criticized more than that. But I mean, he just never came back. Carol thinks he'll be back. He didn't come back on that stream. He left on that stream and he's never been back. I think he's missed 2 streams. I think the way he phrased it though, it was like, okay, so what happened to this? Or anyway, what happened with this? Or so what happened to this? Kind of like, okay, so enough of this now. Let's move on to the other thing. It's like, no, we're talking about the thing we're talking about. Jan Porter thinks he'll be back. I don't know. I think that might be it. Ibby Dibby says you timed me out and I snuck back in. Cindy Jones says it was really mild. I mean, I made like an upset announcement about it. But I even said, it's not just him. This keeps happening. So, but nothing he wasn't aware of. I think he had it. I think that's it. Wait, what? Day, I don't like you lying in the stream. Come on, Day, behave yourself. Day just got timed out because she just said I said something about her, which I never said. That's awful, Day. Why would you post that in the chat, Day? It's just a lie. Why are you lying about me in the chat? So Day can think about it while she's timed out. She was teasing? I don't know. Even if she might have been teasing, but a lot of chatters might read that and not see it as teasing. You got to be careful what you write in the chat. In a Basket is here. Did I see the new Halloween movie? No, I did not. Richard Williams is here. You got to be careful what you type in the chat. Joe says, if someone says this is what we're going to talk about, then that is what I expect a person to do. After that, go on to something else. Yeah. So if I say I'm going to talk about something, I didn't say we're going to talk about this definitely at this in 15 seconds from now. We did talk about it. Christopher Lund says his son watches with him, so maybe it made him feel some way. Sure, he is a good guy. Oh, I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm just saying it was just violating a rule he knows exists. So if he doesn't come back, he doesn't come back. I hope he comes back, but what can I do? See, Michelle Sparks says people usually come back in about a week. I don't know what it is about this. I just have a feeling he's not coming back. I think that's it. He's done. He's on another channel now. Robin Banks says she's writing from soon-to-be flooded Chico. Oh, Jen, I don't know if we're doing a Halloween. Look, I told you I would do, as I told you last week, I would do a Halloween stream if Misha wants to. She said she was going to do it. I said I'll believe it when I see it. And that's how I am approaching it. I'll believe it when I see it. Lauren Quox is here. I told you guys, go watch the stream when she was talking about it. That's what I was telling you. I told you guys. Dan says, I'm going to create the ex-Lookner Chatters channel. John, I never got it, both places. I don't know if it's because of it's a video, John, but I never got it either place. Never got it either place. Nothing from you. I just checked. I just checked. Okay. There's nothing in my Twitter messages from you or my notifications. What can I say? I just looked at both accounts. Mercy K is here. If I do a Halloween stream, any costume ideas yet? I'm not getting I have a hot dog costume here from years ago. I don't know that I'll do a Halloween stream by myself. So we'll just have to see. When I was eating chicken tonight at the chicken place on October 23rd, there were some people in costume tonight. I guess they were going to their Halloween parties tonight. Well, it's a week before. It's the week before, so I can see there being Halloween parties tonight. Lori Torres is here. Jan Porter is here. Thank you, Tony. I will check it out after. Like, everybody's just going to go with Squid Game for Halloween, I think. That would seem like the popular costume. Oh, it looks like the baseball game might be over for people who didn't know. Michelle Lee must be happy. Come on, seize the day. You know I never called you what you said. Come on. Oh, Chris is watching with his mom. How about that? Say hi to your mom for all of us, Chris. Chris Lund is watching the World Series with his mom. How nice. No, I haven't finished watching Squid Games. I'll talk about it more once I finish watching it. Chris says, I will be next week. I will be next week. I'm not sure what that means. I will be what next week? Terrence is going to go as Spider-Man. One year I had a Spider-Man mask and I wore it, and it was like too creepy because no one can see any of your face. Like they have no way of knowing who you are. It's kind of creepy. So I never wore that again. Is there a season 2? Don't even tell me. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about Squid Games later. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, that is nice. AJ says, that's cool, Christopher Lawn. Hey, thanks to our mods. Melissa McQueen, AJ, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy. I think they're the ones there right now. Lauren says you should do a viewer costume slideshow. Look, if we don't do like a big thing, I mean, I could see at least doing that. Like if somebody wants to send in a photo of them in costume. Or even call in or whatever. So we might do something like that. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. That is a week from tomorrow. It actually has been busy news-wise the last few days. We've been on Agenda Free TV a bunch. Excuse me. Jenny Lassiter says photo submissions might be fun. I could see doing that. I don't know if people are going to be more dressed up on Saturday night or Sunday night. That's up to you guys. I'm just assuming the thing with Misha will never happen. Linda says we did it last year. I don't even remember, Linda. Did I wear anything last year? I don't remember. Oh, so there was something. Speaking of Halloween, there was something I wanted to show you. Speaking of Halloween, I had was going to talk about this a moment ago, and I forgot. Yeah, Red Raven. I know somebody who watched Squid Game with the American voices and then with just the subtitles. And I think subtitles might be more accurate. I don't know. I haven't been watching it with subtitles, but I'd like to do that. Johnny and Petey, you can try maybe sending it to agendafreetv@gmail.com. I don't know if it'll go through, but you can try sending it there. agendafreetv@gmail. Might just be too big. I don't know. Also, maybe you have to set, if you save it on iCloud or Google Drive or something, and then you send a link to the video, that might be better. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going through. Or post it as a tweet and then let us know where the tweet is. You can post it as your own tweet. Hey, thanks, Arizona Jumper. Arizona Jumper says, thank you, mods. I hope you find Nightbot. Yeah, my Nightbot, it seems to be missing. It's so strange. Thank you, Arizona Jumper. It's all lonely in here without Nightbot keeping us company. Hey, I want to show you this. So I was reading some sort of article or something where somebody was talking about Halloween candy. And somebody mentioned this as if it was really popular. And I had never heard of this before. But somebody mentioned it as if it was really popular. So I wanted to show you this and want to see if anybody had ever heard of this. Check this out. Have you heard of this? Reese's Halloween Peanut Butter Pumpkins. Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. This person said they were amazing. I've never heard of these. I didn't even know they existed. Madison says yes. West Talk says yes. I've never had one. Never heard of them. I don't really eat candy these days, so. See, Michelle Sparks says yes, they're great. Well, Hugo says yes. Everybody's heard about them. Lauren says I know all about these. Well, everybody's heard of them. Jenny says Dollar Tree. West Talk says they're delicious. Cindy says they do them for every holiday. Huh. Sarah Joy says the pumpkins, Christmas trees, and Easter eggs are the best. C. Michelle Sparks says they're fresher than normal ones. Oh, yeah, Lauren, I basically can't eat candy these days. I can't eat desserts. But I'm sure they're great. Letter Artist says has some hiding. Look at this. Boo. Oh, you can make, I guess, look at this. Somebody made, I'm confused. How do you make this out of the pumpkins? Are there pumpkins without faces? Like, how does the spider get made out of the pumpkins? I don't even understand. This is from Target. Oh, you turn them over, says Linda. Oh. Edward's going to get the candy on sale after Halloween. Anyways, I had never heard of these. Strange Reverend says, have some in the house. Seize the Day says, they look amazing. If you move to Canada, you're going to miss lots of good food and treats. There's no face? Wait, I'm confused. Isn't that what they look like on the front? Don't they look like that? Jonathan Weiss says, I've never seen them before. There's no face? Wait, there is no face? I don't understand. You're telling me if I buy one of these and I open it up, there's no face? But the face is on the package. The face is literally on the package. How can there be no face? That's what the package says. The package is lying? That doesn't make any sense. You have to make your face yourself? Huh? What? I'm gonna look it up. I'm sure there's images on Google. That'd be a big disappointment if you got those and then you had to make the face yourself. No, I don't want the QR code. X-Acto knife? Oh my gosh, look! Candy Warehouse has no face. Is there a face or no face? This has a face. Face, no face. Is there a face or not? Is there a face or not? Jody Ross says no face. I'm so confused. Wow, this is really weird. Somebody should contact the Better Business Bureau. That's unbelievable. Linda says that I don't want them. I can't believe that this is the package. How can this be the package if there's no actual face on it? People are sad when they get those. What does that say right there? Does the text say something? Can't even see what it says. Can't make out what the text says. Wonder if the text says, like, not the actual shape. Hey, thanks, Chris H. Chris has been hanging out. Hey, thank you, Chris H. I'm glad you've enjoyed the stream. Chris H., thank you. Astro Josh thinks it has a face now, but didn't before. I don't know. This is very, very strange to me. Very odd. I wonder if somebody on YouTube is posted about Reese's Pumpkins. Okay, here's somebody. Okay, here's a guy. You could go to his review. Time Capsule Food Reviews. I'm going to see if I can get a screenshot. Reese's Pumpkins, okay? I'm going to see if I can find a screenshot in his video. Time Capsule Food Review. He opens it up, and what does he find? Look! Look what he found. Time Capsule Food Reviews. There's no face. This is from 2 years ago. Well, this is a disgrace. Sarah Joy says, let me go to the store right now and buy one for science. This is a disgrace. Now his bag. But see, this bag did not have a face. He was using 2 years ago the bag without a face on it. I need a more recent one. Chris Lund says, surely he got a Streamy for that. Oh, 1 month ago. Here's somebody who does it from a month ago. Okay, here, look at this guy, okay? This person's name is Dylan Stevens. Dylan Stevens. Reese's Pumpkins Food Review, okay? And I'm going to see, he's using that package, and let me show you what happens when he pulls it out. Look. Dylan Stevens. See, no face. Boy, this is amazing. I mean, why is this such a big deal then? See, Michelle Sparks says, I'll buy some tomorrow. Jess C says it's false advertising. I mean, this is incredible. I'll post the links to those two people's videos. Here's the Dylan Stevens video. There's that one. And then the previous video. Letter Artist says, mine have no face. I just bought mine. Here's the Time Capsule Food Reviews video. I'll post the link to that too, in case you guys want to watch those. It's unbelievable. Warren says there's something about the special peanut butter cups. They are much better tasting, more peanut butter than regular cups. All right. All right. Seems strange to me. JANPD, you said go to my Twitter. It says these tweets are protected. It says your tweets are protected. I can't view your tweets. I tried. It says they're protected. Well, that's a big scandal. Rusty G says you could use an X-Acto knife and resell them. Rusty G's moderating too. Letter Artist says, look at it this way. No face means more chocolate. Nightbot is still not working. It's weird. I have to go to, this week I have to go to the UPS store. I know West Hawk sent me something. I'm such a bad person. I was sent something like a week ago at the UPS store. It was in my mailbox, and when I got home, I realized it wasn't mine. It was somebody else's. It's like a letter from Express Scripts. It looks like it might be junk mail, but it might not be. So I should have returned that already. I kind of forgot I had it here. So I got to get that back. It's from Express Scripts to somebody I think who has a P.O. box, and it got into my box instead. I really should bring that back there. I hope that person hasn't been like looking for it, that specific letter. It's still here. Denise says you're not a bad person. If it was like a big package, I would have brought it back right away. But maybe the person really needed that thing from Express Scripts. Erica says it's a pharmacy insurance. I think on the letter it said it's something about the person's policy. Yeah, Erica would know. She's a pharmacist. This is right up her alley. I don't even know what my family is doing for Thanksgiving this year. I have no idea if we're having one. Like, we usually get together as a family every year and have like a big 40-person thing. Obviously, we didn't last year. I don't know what's happening this year. Like, we're not sure. I mean, I'm vaccinated, but on the other hand, I could see people being like, well, I don't love the idea of 40 people gathering in one room. So I don't know what we're doing. I have no idea. I don't know if anybody in the family knows. I talked to my mom. I don't know that she knows. Also, I don't know if people have little kids who aren't vaccinated. There's that. I don't know if the little kids will be vaccinated by then. See, Michelle Sparks says, me either. We did nothing last year. Erica says they are a pharmacy benefits manager. They may do mail order, but I can't remember. Kai and Henderson. Before this, I was a grad student. Caesar Day says, I'm so fed up with COVID and vax stuff. It is incredible. I was wearing the mask because I usually did today when I went to the grocery store. And it was like, as I was coming out of the grocery store, I'm like, wow, this is now a year and 10 months after it first came to China. It's now October of 2021. It's almost 2 years. Some places it's getting worse. In places like Ukraine, it's worse than it ever was. In Romania and Russia too. Eastern Europe, those places it's worse than it ever was. Emily says I'm going to San Diego to spend Thanksgiving with my cousins. Anyway, so I don't know what we're doing, my family. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going to Boston. I just don't know if, people might have different choices. Astro Josh says, that's crazy to think about how long it has been. Emily says, assuming my Southwest flight isn't canceled. John A. and PD, tweets are protected still. Still protected. Grape U is here. Hey guys, if you want to do misinformation about the vaccines, like saying the booster is pointless, which scientifically it's not, go to the anti-vax channel. Obviously, we don't do politics stuff in here, and we don't do misinformation in here, okay? So just take it somewhere else. Cindy Jones, take it somewhere else or I'm going to hide you. You should know that. You're a veteran viewer. I don't want the toxic politics stuff and I don't want vaccine misinformation. And you got both going on right now. So take it somewhere else. We don't have that here. And you should know better. Oh, we finally can see JA and PD's video now. We can finally see it. Here it is. Here's PD. That's pretty animated for PD. Usually PD's like hanging out. Usually PD's chilling out. He's pretty animated now, though. Cool. Thanks for sending that in. John sent that in. Sarah Joy says he's mad about the pumpkins. Michelle Lee said that made my dog bark. Marzell said very cute park. Thank you, John A., for sending that in. Okay. I'm guessing we'll do some more coverage of the Alec Baldwin thing because there's going to be more news on that comes out. I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm guessing we're going to do some more coverage of that. It's okay, Cindy. Just, respect the rules of the channel. Then there's also some storm coming to the Pacific Northwest. I don't know that we're going to cover that. But we'll see. See what happens. Country Girl says, we need the rain so bad. Was it supposed to be in California or like off the coast of like Washington and Oregon? Let me see here. What we got? We got ooh. Jenny Lassiter says Reed Shimmer is in chase mode. Oh, I found it. Here, look. Check this out. I found it. I'll show you this. National Weather Service. An unusually strong storm offshore the Pacific Northwest is strengthening on approach to the area, which will lead to very heavy rains in California. This thread aims to place the storm's strength into context. National Weather Service forecasts the storm to strengthen to a 942 pressure. Since the system isn't tropical, its wind field is broader, less intense than a hurricane with this pressure, but hurricane-force winds exist in its immediate vicinity offshore. Okay. There's a possibility of this being the strongest known storm for that area. The strongest storm for the area had a pressure of 943 in 1977. Let's see. Heavy rainfall will be more significant. All right, so again, big storm coming, I guess, for the Pacific Northwest. Nicole says 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts expected. I think Nicole said bomb cyclone. I think I saw somebody calling it a bomb cyclone, whatever that means. Let me do this too. Oh, thank you, Linda Gordon. I appreciate your support. Linda Gordon, thank you, Linda Gordon. Thanks for the donation as well. Linda, thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, look, here's something about Portland. Strong winds will arrive at the coast on Sunday with southerly gusts up to 65 miles an hour at the beaches. That's Sunday coastal weather. That's Oregon. Strong southerly wind. Michelle Lee says it just started where I am and it's not stopping till Monday. This is from National Weather Service, Seattle. Next system on Sunday, Monday will bring strong winds to western Washington. Winds will increase Sunday morning and remain elevated into Monday afternoon p.m. before subsiding. Strongest winds expected on the coast. It says here winds from 40 to 50 possible on the Washington coast. That's what it says at the bottom there. Oh, no. Here it says gusts of 55 to 65 possible near the water. Gust of 65. Chris says, I'm in Noonclaw, Washington. I'll grab some video if something happens. Tag me on Twitter. Thank you. Stay safe there. And then there's also this, Northwest California. Look at this. National Weather Service. An atmospheric river is expected to move through late tonight and into early Sunday. This will bring heavy rains and gusty winds throughout Northwest California. River levels are expected to rise rapidly. This says a high risk of excessive rainfall is in effect for portions of Northern California. This is all tomorrow and Monday. A strong atmospheric river will produce rainfall of 8 to 10 inches in the region. Eight to 10 inches. Letter artist, I thanked Linda Gordon. I did. Very nice of her. Hang on one moment. Check one other thing here. Eight to 10 inches. I might retweet that. Heavy rain will spread over NorCal overnight into Sunday, says National Weather Service Sacramento. Potentially historic rain for downtown Sacramento. Look at this. The current 24-hour rainfall forecast is almost 5 inches. The 24-hour all-time high is 5.28 inches. 1880. We'll see we'll keep an eye on it. We will be keeping an eye on it. I don't believe this is for Southern California. It's for Northern California. If you look at the excessive rainfall outlook here on National Weather Service, it's for Northern California. Northern and Central California. Bay Area is supposed to get a bunch of rain too, it looks like. Sorry, you can't see that there. Lizzie all says all the mods live in Cali, basically. Hang on. This says here, the latest WPC forecast keeps 8 to 10 plus inches over parts of the Sierra Nevada range. Okay. We'll keep an eye on this. That's for day 2. That's from like Sunday morning to Monday morning. The heaviest rain we're talking about is pretty much, Northern California here. Chris Lund says, I'm ignorant about California weather, but they don't do well with a lot of rain in a short time period, correct? Yes, I'm not sure, Chris, but I would think, like Sacramento, the record is around 5 inches in 24 hours. Obviously, there's other places around the country where they've had a lot more than that, but maybe it's not built to handle that. So we'll have to see. I'm not sure. Jenny says worried about mudslides. Yeah, I've seen some talk about like worries about flooding or is it where the burn scars are or mudslides? I can't remember. See, National Weather Service Bay Area says flash flood watches in effect Sunday. Main concern will be 2020 burn scars. I guess places where the fires have burned down the fires have resulted in, I guess I don't know if it's because there's no vegetation there, but there won't be a lot of absorption, I guess, of the water. Maybe that's what it is. I can't remember. Here's an article about it. Fox 40. Look. Counties warn residents of potential flooding near wildfire burn scars. Fox 40. Burn scars from the recent Caldor fire. All the vegetation has been removed by the fires, so there's not really a lot to hold down the water as it approaches those areas. See? Said Cal Fire Battalion Chief. Jonathan Weiss says, get a NOAA weather radio. You always get the alert. Emily says, I was in San Francisco years ago in August. It drizzled for like 50 minutes. Everyone freaked out. Coming from Florida, I was so confused. Terrence says damage to trees, plants, and the soil can create the potential for flooding and mudslides during a rainstorm. Jenny says worried about mudslides. Oh, thank you, Red Raven. Red Raven says, get a Bulgarian bag. It is good with midsection and arm workout. I don't even know what that is, Red Raven. I'll have to look it up. Bulgarian bag. Look at this. Red Raven suggested the Bulgarian bag. Look at this. I don't even know what this thing is. The Coach Bulgarian bag workout. I guess it's like a bag with handles on it. Red Raven recommends this. GetPhysical.com. They have Bulgarian bag. See? Huh. That looks pretty intense. Thank you, Red Raven. Chris said I would strangle myself. This is some Suples.com, Bulgarian bag. Didn't know about this. There, that's what it looks like. Say, do there's some music coming from outside. Marzell says, I was right near a mudslide once, and the rearrangement of Earth so suddenly made the energy surrounding me feel heightened. The back of my neck was tingly. I'm going to retweet this tweet from this morning. Now it's too late to tweet it, because it says tomorrow. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on the weather stuff. Hey, thank you, Red Raven. I appreciate that. Thanks for the tip about Bulgarian bag. I'll have to read more about it. Thank you, Red Raven. Red Raven says it's good with midsection and arm workout. Red Raven says you get a smaller bag, like 5 kilograms, and work it up. I see. Nice. Oh, and then NWS Bay Area says, have you been hearing about this bomb storm? A bomb is when the pressure drops 24 millibars or more in 24 hours. Okay. Oops. Hey, you folks in Northwest California and then Western Oregon, Western Washington, keep an eye out. Gene, I don't know what the Bulgarian bag is filled with. Some kind of weight, but I don't know. Then here's like a different warning here. Cascadia, is that what it is? Fire season posted this. High likelihood of a flash flood debris flow warning for portions of the Dixie Fire area, according to Plumas Sheriff. As much as 10 inches of rain and 50-mile-an-hour winds. For the Dixie Fire burn scar. Denise Horton says, here on Vancouver Island, I am paying attention. Arizona Jumper says, my sister's in Northern California, brother in Western Oregon. Nicole says, we cleaned out our gutters today and took down our shade structures. Yes, I'll just have to keep an eye on this tomorrow and see what happens. Madison says, just looked at the radar. The storm is huge. I can show you guys the radar. Well, I don't know if I can, how much I'll see here. Not much coming up yet. Oh, there's that down there. Yeah, I need to get you the composite radar, like the what's it called? Wonder Map. Wonder Map will do it for us. That's all the rain on the radar right now. How about cloud, satellite? Anyways, there's the rain right now, according to Wonder Map. Red Raven says Bulgarian bag is fun. Just twirl it around, find some video. It's not hard. It's fun. I will check it out. It looks really interesting. Thank you, Red Raven. Jenny said I had to take down all of my Halloween decorations. The wind is supposed to be pretty bad. Terry said tomorrow to Tuesday. It looked like Sunday into Monday was supposed to be the worst time from what we were reading. But I haven't seen that much. I haven't read that much on this. Madison says the future radar is worse than this. All right. Well, again, I'll be keeping an eye on it. So who knows? You know, we might do coverage of it. Just depends on what happens with it. But I'll be keeping an eye out. Oh, is Reed Timmer covering it too? Is he out there chasing it or something? Nicole says starting around 1:30 Sunday until Monday morning. Reed Timmer. I don't know if he's out there, going to be out there. Maybe he is. All right, I will be watching for it. I will be keeping an eye on it. Maybe we'll have coverage on it. All right, I think it might be getting close to our time. Guys. I appreciate you guys. Oh, Chris Lund says he was live on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys giving me the information on the storm. Hope it's not too bad. but I think we are getting to that time. Hey, I really appreciate you guys joining me tonight for our Saturday night live stream. Yeah, Sonic stopped in before. I think Sonic might have been busy, which is fine. I mean, Sonic does such a good job with the summaries. Apocalypse No says that's too far for Reed to drive. But good Twitter follows for the folks in the path of the storm. I would follow the local National Weather Service offices like National Weather Service Medford, National Weather Service Seattle, National Weather Service Portland, National Weather Service Bay Area, National Weather Service Sacramento. Excuse me. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out, coming by, chatting, lurking. Hey, thanks to our moderators. Let's give it up for them. Come on. Come on, mods. Give it up for the mods. Sarah Joy, Linda Belk, Rusty G stopped by, Melissa McQueen, AJ. Thank you, moderators. I appreciate it. All you West Coast folks, stay safe. Oh, as Cal Voltaire says, not Nightbot. Nightbot was not here. So, thanks for everybody who sent in pictures. Dallas Alice, Barb Filer, John A. and PD for the video, Ben Huffstetler. Thanks. And what else? Yeah, we'll have more streams coming soon. Cal Voltaire says, I wish I had chicken here. And chicken was good. I'm going to keep an eye out for this storm stuff. Hey, Lookner channel on Twitter. Once in a while, we do some exclusive content over there. Lookner channel on Twitter. Check it out. Lookner channel on Twitter. We got the Discord too. A lot of you guys know about the Discord. You can chat with other viewers. Oh, now Sarah Joy's going to have to post it manually because Nightbot isn't working. Hey, let me thank you guys. Breaker, Nicole, Dolores Colbert, Letter Artist, Strange Reverend, C. Michelle Sparks, Edward Kim, Peppy the Frog, Madison, Cal Voltaire, Mantronics, Dave Moss, Jonathan Weiss, Brainy Janie, Rick Hoppy, Kate Links, Country Girl, Marzell, Bryce Saug, Paula Faust, Edward Kim, Apocalypse, Jean Ann, Terry, Jan Porter, C. Michelle Sparks, Denise Horton, Marzell, Michelle Lee, Terrence Bunce, Strange Reverend, Country Girl, I'm repeating myself, Linda Gordon. One thing with the Windy app, just to make sure with the Windy app doesn't give you the actual, on the basic screen where it shows you like the arrows. If you go to Windy, it's not giving you actual wind. It's giving you forecast wind. See, this is windy. This is not actual wind speeds. That's forecast wind speeds. That's not actual. That's the forecast. That's not actual. According to a model, if you want actual, you need to actually go. There's a place where you can say show, like the current readings, reported wind. There's a flag at the bottom. These numbers are actual wind. The numbers are actual. But if you take the numbers away, that's not. I mean, it's a little strange. But how do I get rid of the? How do I get rid of the numbers? How do I get rid of this layer? What's going on with this? There. But see this? That's not actual wind. And all this is forecast wind. That's according to the forecast as to what it would be right now, but it's not actual. The numbers are actual. As to why I can't get rid of the numbers, I have no idea. Why is it giving? It's like broken. It's not letting me undo. Stop. I don't want to do the numbers anymore. It's like the thing is broken. I don't know if it's broken. What if I want to get rid of the numbers? Now I can't get rid of the numbers. I'll mess with this later. Sorry. Wasn't letting me toggle off the numbers. Yeah, actually, but it is interesting. I mean, again, that's not actual. That's forecasted wind, but you can see the circulation there. Auric 3D says, hope the power stays on. The other day went out for 22 hours. Let's see. Cheryl Busman, thanks for watching. Kate Links. Hey, thanks to everybody who donated to. Very kind of you. Very nice of you. That would be... Oh, I already said it. I was going to go over it. See if I can pull it up here. Here it is. Emily, I saw a prediction that the storm pressure was supposed to be, I think, 942, which would be a record for that area. Red Raven, Linda Gordon, Chris H., Arizona Jumper, MSU Kiwi, Cindy Jones, Lee Field, Haniel Vargas, Jake from State Farm, Geraldine Carstensen, Tony Del Monte, and Quipta Miria, and Dennis St. Amour. Thanks so much for the donations. Very nice of you. Barb Filer, keep enjoying your birthday. That is Jake from State Farm, exactly. Regular Start Reaction says, I follow you on Twitter. Thank you. Yeah, it's not it doesn't count as a hurricane, though, and the wind won't be as fast as it would be for a hurricane of that pressure. That's what we read. All right. That is it. I am wrapping it up right now. But thank you. We'll keep an eye on the news. We'll keep an eye on the storm. Appreciate you joining me. Fun stream. Fun Saturday night stream. So thanks to you all for joining me here. Okay, guys, that's it. A letter artist says, don't drive through floodwaters. Scott Bixler, thank you for watching as well. Chris Lund. Today is not my birthday. No. I said happy birthday to Barb Filer. Rick. It's her birthday this weekend. Steve M., thanks for watching. We're months away from my birthday. We're like almost half a year away. All right, guys. That is it. That is it right now. Hey, thank you for watching. We'll do it again soon. More streams coming. News and Lookner. That is it. Thanks, guys. Thank you, mods. Thanks, chatters. Thanks, lurkers. We'll see you really soon.